What if the deepest change doesn't come from forcing yourself to be better, but from gently tricking your own mind into remembering how to see? In the ruins of Troy, a seed was sown in silence. 10 years of light, then darkness rose without a sound. It didn't shout, it didn't fight, it simply waited. A Trojan horse inside the mind, already homeward bound. No thunder, no great vision, just a quiet yes. Something ancient slipped between the cracks of who I thought I was. And months later, on a winter night, the horse began to open. Not to save me, but to make the old story impossible to trust. Trickster walks the spiral, gate by gate by gate. Not to fix you, only to remind you what was never broken. You don't have to change who you are, you only have to arrive. You are already breathing, that is enough. Abracadabra, I create as I speak. The horse opens from within, the mind remembers how to see. August 2nd, 2026, the game begins. 365 invitations through the spiral of the soul. Breath and flame and shadow, wound and gift and name. We walk them not to conquer, but to let the old lies go. Some gates feel familiar, some arrive like old friends. That is not failure, that is how the spiral mends. One tiny practice, one sigil, one breath at a time. We play the trickster's game until the false walls fall like sand. Trickster walks the spiral, gate by gate by gate. Not to fix you, only to remind you what was never broken. You don't have to change who you are, you only have to arrive. You are already breathing, that is enough. Abracadabra, I create as I speak. The horse opens from within, the mind remembers how to see. 1 year later, the sky goes dark over Egypt's ancient stones. The eclipse of the century, 6 minutes of holy night. We stand there changed, not because we tried so hard, but because something quiet grew while we were learning how to breathe. The trickster laughs softly, see, you were never late. The seed that looked like darkness was only waiting for the right gate. Trickster walks the spiral, one gate, one breath, one remembering at a time. You don't have to force the light, you only have to stop hiding from what already shines. You are already breathing, that is enough.